Hey everybody, welcome back to Endzone, a world apart. First of all, some kind of preemptive apologies here. Yeah, I realized after going back and looking at the last video that some of the text is a little hard to read. Unfortunately, that's because I'm having to downscale from 1080p to 720p, and that downscaling is not great. I tried a lot of graphics options to fix that and try to give you a native 1080p resolution, but unfortunately the game is a little resource intensive, so that wasn't working out for me. I was kind of like hitting the max of my CPU and GPU at the same time. So, and I really don't think I have a terrible computer, but I don't know if I should blame the game or I should blame my computer or a little bit of both maybe. But for now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to downscale to 720p, and that may make some of the text a little funky, but I really can't do anything about that unless I do some computer upgrades. So thanks for bearing with me there with that. So, you know what I did do? I did change some things over here in the controls to kind of slow down the movement speed, but now that I'm downscaling to 720p, maybe I don't need to do that. I thought maybe moving around too quickly was causing some troubles for me. So what we need is, we were working on coal, right? Yep, so we were trying to get this, excuse me, where's my coal producer? Yeah, my charcoal kiln up and running. In order to do that, I need to bring in some scrap. I have 88 scraps sitting around. Well, I've got 134, but 46 of it is reserved. I also want to turn our cistern into a water tower so we can filter some of our water so we're not having contaminated stuff. But that will require plastics and coal. So we're working on the charcoal, and we're working on the plastics over here. We need another recycler for that. But it's just going to take some time. So let's get time started here. And I do understand that coal and charcoal are two different things, but the game uses those terms interchangeably, so apologies if I do as well. See someone carrying some stuff there? What they got? Some buffalo meat. Alright, we do have some radiation here. High level of radiation lets settlers' health dwindle away. In addition, settlers become infertile or die from high levels of radiation. And yeah, we need to build the tailor shop. I thought we were working on that as well. Did we not set that up last time? Clearly we didn't. That's right, we need to set up the tailor shop so we can build some charcoal masks for our people as well. I thought I had set up shop for that, but I don't see it. That's my fault for not going back and reviewing the last video. So let's see. Do we have the people? We don't really have the people to run a tailor's either, so I've got 13 children. 13 children that are going to become adults soon, and they're going to want houses of their own. Or, well, I don't have the cloth. I would say we could take cloth and we can build a shelter so that, so we can just house people and they won't make more babies. But we can't afford that, so we don't have cloth. I do want to go ahead and build, is it under logistics? Yes, a dirt road. Let's build this, oh, yeah, let's build this road out a little bit this way. Just kind of make some grids. And we'll plop down another cabin right about here. Because we know that, you know, unless someone moves in with Maeva here, and you probably can't read that again because of the text, but she's only one by herself in this house, but Maybe someone doesn't want to move in with her. Okay, what's happened? Stuck in Peter Pan is an achievement I got down here that you can't see. My children went up. So I got more children, but people are a little unhappy now. I wonder why they're unhappy. It's because they don't have protective clothing? Settlers with no protective clothing? That might be it. But you know, I have to build these things first. There goes our charcoal kiln. It's up and running. So we can start getting some charcoal down. There goes drops. Children dropped. Adults went up. So now Colin's living with Maeva. And, alright, so recycler, I wanted you to recycle. You're not done yet. You're not done yet. I can't set your thing yet. But we're going... Oh, we have 5 settlers now. So, yeah, we can start dumping some people in some things. Water? Why are you mad? Oh, because the thing's gone. The whole lake is dried up. I didn't pay attention to that. Well, the whole lake is dried up, so there goes our food source. But we have some food in stock. We have a hunter and a gatherer. So once the lake dries up, it's probably a bigger issue that we don't have a water source. But we do actually have a water source. It's called a well. This shouldn't last too long this season. We've got rain coming. It could be contaminated rain, but it's coming. So let's go ahead and build us a tailor. And I will let time kind of tick on. I'm bad for that about... I thought we had set a tailor. Do people get mad at tailors? It does lower the attractiveness rating, so let's put it over here to the where the ugly stuff lives. This is a heck of a drought. Alright, should I set more people on scrapyard duty? I need a tailor. I need 1 tailor. And yeah, where's my profession tab? Let's set up a tailor. Let's set up maybe another. Well, I can't set up another well keeper. Let's go for. Well, let's set up 2 tailors because it sounds like they're going to need stuff quickly. And I need another scrap collector eventually. No, yeah, let's set up a scrap collector because they're not really doing much over here. Doesn't seem like they're clearing out things very quickly. So now you're there, you can go for plastics. Actually, I need cloth for my tailor shop. Oh, I already have a plastics. There you go, cloth. I don't know what I was thinking. Make some cloth, my dude. What's the ground level radiation looking like? Huh, really none over here. Can I tell? Let's check my people and see why they're unhappy. Population, settler confidence, and they say confidence, but as far as I'm concerned, this is unhappiness. This is happiness and unhappiness. I got some medium. Can I highlight them and tell why? Oh, were they mad about a drought? I wish I could highlight them and find out who these people are. But if there's a way to do it, I can't tell. I didn't do that tutorial. Hey, look, we got water in our lake now. Great job, everybody. You survived the drought. Congratulations. I need some scrap and some wood over here, and some cloth if you can get to it. Ah, you're making it. Great. Well, while you're making that, and our adults and our children are just skyrocketing, while you're making that, what do I need to think about? Oh, you have no tools. That's something. Yeah, that's a problem if we have no tools. That makes work harder. So I should build a tool place, a workshop. Builds tools. It is also an ugly facility, so... So it can go right about here. It requires metal to build that. So I need a metal recycler. Because I have a cloth recycler and a plastic recycler. So a metal recycler, please. I've kind of screwed up my path thing here, but do something like that. Just drop it right there. I'm sorry, Hunting Lodge, that I'm kind of filling up your space. Can I extend out this dirt road? And then we'll come over one. Come down here. I hate that I built this way, so you have to go around the backside. That was real stupid of me. So, how about that? You guys can have a road going to your place of business. I definitely need some tools. I need some protection. Like, my people are just have no protection at all, apparently. They broke all their protective gear. No cloth. No metal. Well, I probably am... Yeah, I'm just go ahead and reserving all the cloth that gets made and putting it right there. I have 25 people without protective clothing. Oh, I had a death. Maybe? I saw something go down. Homeless settlers, settlers with no tools, settlers with protective clothing. Did I have a death? Yeah, well, we're working on tools and protective clothing and homes, I guess. So, build another house. What we're always doing around here is building homes. And while you're at it, go ahead and extend out that... My poor builders. Extend out that dirt road. Now, let's give myself a few extra builders. And I'm gonna need an extra refiner. Let's reduce builders a little there. Alright, surprised we haven't had a pop-up about a death yet. Maybe we have, and I just haven't been aware of it. So let's think about what do I need to do to build a cemetery. Campfire, forum, pub. Logistics? Where's the cemetery? Resources? This is not a resource. Cemetery, it was under community. Okay, 30 wood, 56 scrap, and just some time. Okay, that we can do. That we can do. Where do I want to put the cemetery? Kind of out of the way, probably. Can I shove it back up in here? There's space for that? There is space for that. Yeah, this kind of area is not being used. It's not forest, really. It's our cemetery now. Doesn't quite fit vertically, so I have to do horizontal. There you go. That's where the cemetery lives. Why are you complaining? Production limit is reached. You're over your production limit. Oh, maybe you... I don't know. I don't understand production limit. What can I say? I'm new to the game. Tailor shop going. Recycler going. Needs cloth. I know, we're working on it, bud. We already built that house, and people already moved in, but we still have 5 homeless guys. Jeez. Well, you know what? I want more houses. Do I want to... I might want to just hold off and build a shelter. Because I don't know if I could deal with this many children right now. Hey, Taylor, you go to activated carbon mask, please. What does that require? It requires 2 cloth, 2 carbon. No one's working in the cemetery. That's right. We need to make a mortician. There you go. Someone is a mortician now. Congratulations. There's 0 of 96 graves. What is that? Low water reserves. Professionals are complaining about lack of tools. Maybe we ought to build a workshop. I'm doing it. Let's do it. I'm trying. Where's my workshop? Did I build one yet? No, because I needed metals. Alright, let's do it. Cloth. Plastic. Cloth. Well, I mean, we do need cloth, but I'd like to turn one of you into a metals facility, please. And let's deal with our water situation. It's a sure thing this new tailor shop will do a wonderful job. We've already started production and are proud to let you know we've already achieved the preliminary figures, Chief. We got 5 carbon masks as a reward there. Alright, there's a couple unhappy settlers. What are they unhappy about? I'm not trying to click on the bus rack, I'm trying to click on Zach. I mean, he seems pretty happy. I think his happiness issue was just fixed immediately. No, she's unhappy, but I think she's gonna get better. I don't know, or I could just be reading it wrong. I can't just use this to click back and forth. Okay. So now it's just Noah. Noah's mad. Noah's mad about nothing. Okay. Never mind. Workshop? We need to build the workshop. Building a workshop, building a workshop. Where is the workshop? It's under resources. I need metal for that, and I don't have it, but I'll get it. That's my song about the workshop. Bet you're very pleased to hear it. And water. Water was something else I needed to work on. Maybe another well? Yeah, let's drop another well. Are people upset about wells? No. They are not. So let's put one directly across the street from the other well. And let's build that next, please. Because I need that water. We're about to run out. And I need to make someone a well keeper. And a couple technicians I need. Production efficiency. Why is it low? Ah, buildings of the same type in the vicinity of each other reduce the Big year. Okay. So I actually, I didn't do that right. I should not have put those two there. New well, please. We're out of water again. Um, can I see the soil moisture? See where things are very moist. Maybe we can put a well out here in this place. I guess I shouldn't have put them around each other. Yeah, that's a problem because they have a range. But this is contaminated, so I don't want to put this well. Yeah, I guess I could have seen there. It probably told me well efficiency 80% when I tried to drop it. But I didn't pay attention. So, you know what? It can go right here next to this house. There's our other well. Oh, there's the contamination coming through. Oh, and it's got right to our well. Alright, we're focusing on accumulate. Can we, yeah, build that next, please? But I'm gonna need some more well people. Well keepers. Let's drop an extra water carrier as well. Did I get my workshop up and running? I did not. What are we mad about? Low food reserves now? Oncoming drought. Oh no, not another oncoming drought. This might be the end for the colony so quickly. I need more food reserves. Why is my food low? Thought I would have enough. You guys not hunting very well? Need to put more hunters on the mix? Drop a few extra hunters in there. You actually don't have a lot of food nearby, do you? 360 food only. Let's drop a few gatherers and let's remove a hunter and drop more gatherers in. Alright, what are people mad about now? What are our tasks? Build some metal tools. Well, you're open now. Go for metal tools, but we don't have a lot of metal. We have 0 metal, in fact. Why you're not building metals, by the way? In stock 2, reserve 2. I don't like our water situation. It does look like it's going up, kind of. It goes up, then it falls pretty drastically. Can I throw some more people at water carrying? Because we got that drought coming. Oh, what is the problem? What did you blink for me? Oncoming drought, homeless settlers with no protective clothing. Well, I'm working on it. The food reserves. What people with no protective clothing? Maybe the best thing... Do I have a bunch of cloth sitting around? I have no cloth sitting around. Now, I was going to say, can I just make neck scarves faster? But I really can't. I mean, water's going up, but it's not going up fast enough. I hate that sound. I hate that sound that pops up. Is it low food that is popping up for? Alright, so water's fine. Water's fine. Food is okay. Oncoming drought, though. We have a bunch of homeless kids. So I'm never going to get to the shelter because I don't have any cloth. I could maybe make another... Maybe the idea is make another recycler and get more cloth. How about that? I don't suppose there's any efficiencies. And go for a power grid maybe and make it, give them electricity. Low food reserves, yeah, so food reserves are kind of in and out of being a problem. What can I do about food? We could build some fields, but we have a drought coming up, so that's probably not a great idea. Gatherer's cabin we have, fishing hut we have, hunting lodge we have, pasture, we don't have the cloth for that. Brought another gatherer's cabin maybe? Oh yeah, this has tons if we come down here. As does this, and we were already kind of expanded out this direction. People dislike living near a gatherer's cabin. Could drop this right here. Not a great spot. Maybe we should move it further back. Here. Let's do that. And that means I need to make more gatherers. I guess I could just keep throwing gatherers in. The food, I gotcha. I understand. The new workshop is up and ready for action. Our engineers made an extra effort to immediately do something against the shortage of tools. That will surely help us quite a bit. Thanks, Chief. Okay, we got 9 metal tools. But we need 10 more. So instead of making metal tools, I could make scrap tools. If I wanted to. They don't last as long. So what's the worst deal I'm at right now? Settlers with no tools is only 10 of those, but 19 with no protective clothing, so... Maybe it's the cloth I really care about. Yeah, cloth. And let's throw more refiners in the mix. If I can make that shelter, if I can get enough cloth to make that shelter, people will finally stop being mad about being homeless. Has no one died yet? No, surprising. And look, our water's doing good, food's doing okay. Wood is not great. The way to someone's heart is through their stomach. Although the mood at our settlement is fairly bright, it could still be a little better. I suggest you slightly improve the population's quality of life, Chief. If we could add more variety to designing the meal plan, that would definitely make a lot of our settlers happy. We should also ensure that settlers have access to clean water. All right, thank you. Well, well-built, gather food. I need one more food source. And have a bunch of food stored and water stored. All right, well, I will deal with that once the drought is over. I don't really want to build my fields. There's no droughts, or if there's no water to be had. What is the companion of this? Storage capacity is running low. Have I maxed it out? I have kind of maxed out our cistern. I'd love to upgrade you. I can. I have all the plastics. Got the charcoal and the scraps. Yeah. And I'm like maxed out my scrap limit, so I need another place to store scrap. Let's upgrade you to water tower. The water tower collects and stores water. It can use coal to filter radiation out of the water. This building requires a jetty, a well, or a rainwater collector in order to function. Let's upgrade you. And let's think about what can we do for our scrap storage facility. That's under logistics, I would assume. Temporary storeroom, warehouse must be unlocked. Okay, so let's go for temporary storeroom. Makeshift site for storing different resources that offers little capacity. This building cannot be used to collect any water. Well, we can put it over here in the place where we're gathering all of our scrap, maybe? Can't slot it in there. Did I make myself room? I did make myself room here, somehow, miraculously. Let's take a look there. Let's zoom in a bit and give a quick pause. Let's go for logistics, dirt road. Let's extend the road out this way. And let's extend the road down here. There's scrap there we have to run over. And let's see if we can drop that storeroom over here. Drop it right there. If we can build the dirt road along the frontage. There. Alright. That doesn't take much to build. Some wood, some scrap. We have all that. Unhappy settlers. What are you unhappy about? And I can't really tell what you're unhappy about. Seems like you're happy. You don't have any negative effects. You seem to be happy. I mean, you don't have protective clothing. You're not getting the bonus for that. You're not getting that you have a house or you have a tool. So maybe that's your problem. But we're working on those, I promise you. What are you complaining about? That we don't have the metal to make your metal tools? Needs metal. You know what? Make some scrap tools right now. There goes our water tower. It's up and running. Filtration we can turn on. Season 17 now. Food supplies are running low. Adults are going down. We have to have deaths, right? Yeah, 1 grave. 2 graves. Joshua has died. Joshua and Zach and Janik. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for your service. Food supplies are running awfully low for some reason. Throw a couple gatherers in there. Let's throw a couple fishers. Let's go extra hunter. We maxed out our food production here. Helps if I unpause. I'm just watching the food there. Watching it tick down, unfortunately. Are we ever going to get enough cloth to build a shelter? I'm pretty sure it takes 25 cloth, right? 10 cloth. Hungry settlers. Well, we're working on it. I promise you, we are getting as much food as possible for you. Food from different sources. We ran out of food source because we were at 5 of 6 before. Well. well. So I know we can have farmers and stuff, but that doesn't fix our immediate problem here. There's only a little bit of food out this way. A ton of food out. I mean, but we already have our hunter working this section, so I don't want to double up on them. We can throw down another gathering hut, I guess. Build this next, please. Need more cloth, please, so I can build that house, that shelter. Okay, I saw you weren't in the red for a second. Oh, there's our 12 cloth. So let's go ahead and build shelter. Oh, it's big. It's a big boy. Maybe along this path. Oh, I can shove it right back here, huh? Let's do that. Shove it right there. Bring me some scrap. Our tools are getting like grabbed as soon as we make them. And we're making them out of scrap even. As well as our protective clothing. That's getting snatched up real quick. Oh, there goes the cloth we had. Did it get built? Ah, it did get built. We got a bunch of people living in there now. Harley, Gregory, Maxim, Salvador. Everybody lives in the little shelter over here. Still have one homeless person though. What about our storage facility? That is built. We knocked down all those houses. So we have the cake shop, but we need to do a expedition over there, please. But I need to fix this deal we got going on with the no tools and the protective clothing and the homeless people. I need to deal with that before too long, and before too long I mean right now. We can also upgrade this if we had more... Is that more wood? I mean, that might be interesting if we could get more wood. Why are we down on wood? When have we lost so much wood? Put another forester up here. What the heck? Alright, let's see what we can get. 3 well keepers, 5 water carriers. And food production looks fine. Let's give 2 herbalists. Let's try to make 2 on every 2 charcoal burners. And what we should be building as well. I have like 1,000 different things that I'm working on right now. So let's take some time. Let's build this cabin. I would love to have a school. I would love to upgrade my bus. I would love to, well, I can throw down some fields that will help us with this task here to gather foods from different sources. I threw down a field. Where would I want to throw it down? Let's check out the soil moisture. And put them over here, maybe. Alright, so let's build a field. They have to be of a certain size. They have to be at least 6 by 6, I think? Yeah, 6 by 6. So I can build a 6 by 6 field there. And what about an orchard? How big do they have to be? Bigger than that, huh? They also have to be 6 by 6. What if I make it bigger? What if I make it like this full city block? 6 by 10. I will put, we'll grow some trees over here. That takes how long? 1 season to grow. And we will want beans or black salsify. Black salsify can be harvested from fields. It's 2.8 seasons, 180 food, so that's what, 60 food, around 60 food a season. Beans are Beans are just better. I'm gonna choose beans. And I need people, I need some farmers. There you go, 4 farmers. Get to work on the fields, buds. I need a lot of protective clothing. I need a metric ton of protective clothing. I need more tailors. Unhappy settlers. And homeless settlers. Well, I'm working on a cabin right now for you. The wood situation's bad. But I thought we would have got better at that. Let's take a few builders away and put them in forestry. Some more wood. Alright, down to 1 homeless person. Wood is still gone. No tools still. Yeah, I think I need another. Tailor. Well, can I just put? Can I? Well, I'm maxed out 2 tailors. Only 2 tailors can work at a time. So this episode is running a little long. So let's do some things. Let's knock some things out. Tailor shop. All right. Let's throw down another tailor shop over here. All right, that's set up. Get out of my way. Let's remove a builder and add an extra tailor in. Then let's think about what other things do I want. And should I just knock them out now? Should I just place them? So I'm going to need I want a school. I also want to upgrade you. I want to upgrade this bus, but I don't have the wood. So maybe the best thing to do is maybe the best thing to do is grab another forester's lodge. Is this one up here? Yeah, you don't have a lot of. Where can I drop a forester's lodge? Maybe over here with the gatherer, wherever she is. I don't even see them. Where are they? There they are. Farmer or forester's lodge. $700 around here. I saw 800 over here, so maybe that's where we go. 820, 830, 840, 860, 880. Does it really matter? Can I do it? Does it matter if I min-max this to death? Drop you. Okay. So Forester Lodge will go down. I also care about a school. Probably want that kind of centrally located. How about you right there? And a medical facility might be nice. I'd like to get some explorations and some research. Research is like pretty big, but I don't have the materials for that right now. So wood, scrap, cancel construction. I don't want to demolish it. I wish I could just pause construction. Say I've laid this out where I want it, but don't worry about it just yet. There goes our beans. I guess we're growing our beans right there. Working on our cherry trees. You can kind of see them. But I think this is where we go ahead and end the episode for now because it's getting real long. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I do need to remember to save. And hope to see you again next time.